Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Phil. It is the Hardline. We are back. It is Monday night. It is the 31st, the last day of this month. It's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. And is the start of the week. Today sets the trends for what's going on the rest of the week and probably what's going to be happening for the rest of next month, what is next month? June? Man, June already. We got yesterday's Fool in the chat. What's up? And Chimera, how you doing? I just tweeted this out, so we'll be hanging out for the next hour or so, talking about a bunch of crazy stuff that's been happening in the world of pop culture news, the world of our lives. We got food news this week. A couple different food news. We got some anniversaries and some deaths this week of famous people. We're going to be going over a new movie talk, of course. And if you guys haven't yet, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. We are trying to make it to 1K subs. We got Lord Finatra in the chat. What's up, Finn? Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the beats that you make. Everything you do, brother. And if you guys haven't yet, head over to my Twitter. I did tweet this out, so if you guys could retweet this, spread the news, let them know, let the people out there know what we're doing here. And the lives we're changing. But let's bring some guys in here. We got some said food news, death news. We also have some Beacon news that we'll get to a little bit later. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. The great Michael Beacon. Beacon, you look like you're losing weight, brother.
Yep, I shaved off a bunch of hair from my face. I lost about 10 pounds. So
there you go. That makes sense. I guess that's how you do it.
Yep.
You look good. You look good. We're going to get to some Beacon news later.
Yep.
We also have another man that I think is recently shaved, or it's shed. He may have shed. Sim from the Great North.
Well, hello.
How you doing?
I have not shaven.
How's your beard looking? Is it wild?
No, it's short. It's about like I like Beacons.
Nice.
Just a bit longer on the chin.
So, if Michael Beacon is thick cut Beacon, Sim might be Canadian Beacon.
Yeah, Canadian Beacon.
You know what I'm saying? Canadian Beacon.
And right now, as you can see, like Beacon is training real hard. He's going to be cosplaying as Nat very soon.
Oh, the red hair. Yeah.
Look at this. He's getting all ripped slowly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But surely.
I can't make my man boobs dance, but
yeah. That's you'll get there. We got Lola in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, Lola. Hey, Lola. Let's see. The Ace is here. Edwin. The Ace himself. What's up, brother?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going? We're gonna be talking about the AI because a lot of us got some care packages in from you, Edwin. We're going to be talking about that tonight. Mm-hmm. Of course, Brandon Diaz, my brother himself.
Hey.
And today's special guest, I don't even know if he's here because he is a gray dot right now. The creator, one of the creators of Cryptic Legends, the MOTH MAN, Shane Mess himself. Some people have called him the Sweens of the Hardline.
yeah, I'm here. I don't know why it's a dot. I haven't been on this for so long. It decided to just not give me an avatar anymore, I guess. I've been away so long.
It's like it's payback. It's karma.
Shane is the great.
I was like, what the hell?
The Hardline.
He's beam of pure energy right now.
The infamous nipple.
Yeah, I know that Shane's been working on some more Moth Man stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that, everybody. It's gonna be sick.
Man.
Chimera in the chat says no Joe Ball. Boo. Joe says he might be in a little bit. He did message me, so you might get your Joe Ball action. I know we're gonna have to switch some people out here because Joe Ball's a pimp. He might peek in and out. You know that's how it is. Skip Edwards in the chat. What's up, Skip? Of course, the signature eggplant from Old Gargoyle. Thanks for hanging out. And this is, it's Monday night. We're ready to relax. We got to see what's been going on this past week.
I said we have a full docket of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yep.
One thing I wanted to talk about, one real life thing. This weekend has been noticeable. where I went out to and I did karaoke, and no one cared about not wearing masks and stuff. So that was crazy. Personally, that was a accomplishment.
You're still hooked on
We
the
got back
karaoke?
from Tennessee. Nobody's wearing masks. They don't. It's a wear them in Tennessee anymore.
I have
Kinda
a video.
just walking around and everybody's normal.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a video of me singing karaoke that we won't watch. So just so you know. No
Save
one
that for a different stream.
Yeah, we'll save it for Camel Moon stream. Yeah. I'm the fourth person watching. Good job, Camel. Hit that like button, buddy. Technical Pentacles in the chat. Let's see. Can afford cover by Bisley. Can't afford $20 for StreamYards. Phil Logic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
how he can afford all those covers.
yeah, I just save up all these.
Gotta make cuts somewhere.
Mm-hmm. There we go. We got that big like. All right, guys, we got some news. I think the first thing we're going to go over is movie news. Sometimes we start off this stream talking about Vin Diesel and his round mound to pound when he was the spokesperson for Street Sharks. If you guys are a regular here on the Hardline, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But Vin Diesel, he's a big Hollywood actor. He's an action star, and there's no way to go but maybe sideways. Well, let's see.
I mean, basically, he's an honorary member of the Hardline at this point.
That's what I thought you were going to talk about, the crossover.
Yeah, so this is Universal reportedly wants a Fast and Furious and Jurassic World crossover. Everybody's asking for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's what they do.
Pimp up my dinosaur.
Dodge Ram just released the new T-Rex, right?
Oh, shit.
It's got V8 Hellcat power under the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dom's behind the wheel. He has to drag race an actual T-Rex, right? Right before the train crosses the railroad crossing, right? They both jump the tracks just as the train comes flying through the intersection. Dom crashes the truck.
That would be amazing.
Plays out.
What do you guys? Yeah, drag race, T-Rex versus T-Rex head to head in the drag
Sign
race.
me up, man. That Avengers Endgame was the most ambitious crossover ever. No, this is right here. Fast cars against Velociraptors. I mean, come on now. This is
Well, I heard the next one, this upcoming one. It's Fast and the Furious in space.
In space, yeah.
Yes.
So this one's they're doing they should just go back in time.
Are you serious about the in space now? Yeah.
Go back in time. Yeah, they're having a section where they're in space.
Look, I hate to give you spoilers, but it's basically a rip off of Armageddon. So they take the cars into space to land on the moon. They have to blow it up. The whole thing.
Yeah, this actually ties in well to my karaoke story because the guy that was the DJ, he went by Suntan Superman, and he was like this groovy black guy. He had like a bucket hat on, like that you wear out when you go to Six Flags or something. And I didn't name him that. His name was the Suntan Superman. And he said in between some songs, he's like, "Y'all guys see the new Fast and the Furious?" And then no one said anything. And he said, "Don't bother." And then I'm like, "Is the movie even out yet?" And we checked it; it's not even out yet. So
I don't think it's out.
This guy's pirating. He's getting that. He's got that fire stick plugged into
that South Korean hookup.
Yeah, he's got those Korean hookups. Yeah. Let's see, Amanda B in the chat. I'm not sure I would like that. Yeah, I mean this crossover. It's high T Amanda. T-Rex on T-Rex action.
Right.
Right.
One's the truck.
Look, Vin Diesel against the T-Rex. Mano a mano. We thought the
Paul
fight with
Walker
Rob
out
was
of
good.
retirement.
Ludicrous. I don't know, dude.
There's even the Ford Raptor. It writes itself, everybody.
The Raptor, the T-Rex. What's that little thing?
The Gremlin.
No. What's the little thing it's like a go-kart, but it's for the street.
T-Rex.
That's
the other T-Rex.
There's another T-Rex. Yeah. So the
I can see it now. Michelle Rodriguez flying a pterodactyl. It'll be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, Amanda, go see it when it comes out. This is going to be the big crossover. So
Yeah.
the Rock's not in these movies anymore,
No,
right?
he's not. They got that man baby John Cena now.
Oh yeah, John Cena. Let's see. Universal doesn't boast in the same depth roster of marketable franchises as many other studios, but they still know how to wring every last drop of earning potential out of the brand. 12 of the outfits.
Is that what they're saying? Is that what it's called? I thought it was called beating a dead horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. 12 of the outfits' 15th highest grossing films ever hail from Fast and the Furious, Jurassic Park, Despicable Me.
There we go. The Minions.
There might be a Minion crossover with Fast and the Furious.
Oh, boy.
That's coming after.
The Minions built Dom the ultimate Dodge Charger. And then he has to take on that old guy from Jurassic Park with the beard and the cane. He's got to take him on as he drag races the T-Rex.
Yeah, man. Despicable Me crossover.
Here's the question: where does Chris Pratt fit in all this?
Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt, yeah.
Chris Pratt, yeah.
Where is he fitting in all this? I don't know. I don't follow the canon of Jurassic World. Jurassic Park ends at the first movie for me.
No, you
There's
get
Jurassic
Chris
Park,
I like the third one.
and then the credits roll, and then that's the end of the series.
So I think Chris Pratt would be riding the actual T-Rex.
Okay.
That's just my idea.
Star
Yep,
Lord.
I think the same thing. Yep.
Amanda B
In there.
says, I like high tea. Did you
Add him a
see
star.
my movie list tonight?
We're probably
Yeah,
going to have
I
cybernetic
watched,
dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park movie. You're not missing much, Amanda. You're not missing much.
The first one. Watch the first one, and then that's it.
I like Tentacle Pentacle. They're Cadillac and dinosaur for today's generation. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God,
Yeah, totally.
If they get thrown back in time, that would be awesome.
That's a good one.
I would agree with that,
Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Yeah, look it up, everybody.
I think I might actually watch this if it's also a crossover with Despicable Me, and I get to see a raptor massacre some minions.
Yeah.
I would
Sure.
watch. Yeah, just it starts going to town.
I mean, knowing that, I feel like they're going to do a Jurassic Park and Despicable Me universe crossover. Like, why wouldn't they? Or at least, do some stupid bit in one of the movies, because they're making another one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes so much money. You need that, right?
Right.
So, speaking of, CG, right? The Despicable Me CGI movie, CG animation. There's also some games coming out recently that are dealing with CGI and some big Michael Beacon news now.
Yep,
What game is this from, Michael?
that's from Horizon Zero Dawn. They just show them.
Yes.
man.
Yeah. This is a new character, or I think it's the same character.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude,
Yeah,
is that
it's
your
the same-
sister?
Well, I mean, they kind of, used me.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
they
They just
found a-
face apped you, basically.
yeah. They found a picture. They found a picture of me with shaven,
They
and
photo apped.
and just slapped it onto their character. I'm talking to lawyers about getting some royalties from it, but so far it's just the early stages.
Hardline's own Michael Beacon. I'd like to think that they watched the Hardline.
Yeah,
They needed that.
I'm going to be serious here. I didn't recognize you without the glasses.
yeah. And they were clever because no one really does recognize me without the glasses. It's
They
got
were
the Clark,
counting on
Clark
it.
Kent, Clark Kent Superman thing. So they just didn't put the glasses on her, and all of a sudden it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah, no one respected you until you put the glasses on, right?
exactly.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, this is
I was
uncanny.
watching Forensic Files, and they had a security camera footage with you without glasses on. I wouldn't be able to I would not be able to ID you.
The chat's going nuts. The chat says people are saying so beautiful, and I don't know what picture they're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, Joe Ball is saying Beak is prettier. So
Yeah, let's say Joe Ball's the back here. Let's get him in here. Joe Ball, what do you think of this this plagiarism? You know, ripping off someone's facial
Well,
features.
you know, it all makes sense now. I was initially a little confused because I saw this angry looking dude, and then I saw this pretty picture of Beacon and was like, what are they doing trying to A, copycat Beacon, and B, make him look like an ugly dude? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beak is a specimen. He's not just a male.
Yeah, he's a beak cake, you know?
Yeah, a beak cake. That's exactly right. I like that. I'm going to say it all the time now.
Okay. People are excited to see Joe in the chat. What's up, Joe? How you been?
Oh, hey, Chimera. I've been all right. Just had a nice Memorial Day with the family and all that stuff, and bashed lots of bratwurst and
Thank God.
cheeseburgers and broccoli salad and such. So
Nice. Why'd you say thank God, Brandon?
Oh, I thought he was going to say he was bashing other stuff.
Oh, yeah. Seals or something? Seals or something?
that's here in about 30 minutes, Brandon. I'll leave you free of the details.
Joe, did you hear about the Jurassic Park crossover with Fast and the Furious?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they want to do it.
They want it to be a thing.
They want it to be a thing.
Well,
It's not quite.
I'll give you this. One of my favorite things from all the Jurassic Park movies, if you were to combine them all, in my opinion, the best moment is Chris Pratt riding through a jungle on a badass bike with a group of raptors running with him, like his gang of dogs or something. And I found that so awesome that if they can recreate that one moment, but like as a full movie, I'll be on board no matter how terrible it is. Like, I will stay up and sign it. Joe Ball approved, even if it's utterly terrible, but it's filled with just cool scenes of people on vehicles going quick in a jungle and just dinosaurs running with them like they're all in some sweet street gang or something.
Yeah. Like somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, like Cadillac and dinosaur type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean that could be feasible. I don't remember Cadillacs and dinosaurs real well. Like I remember it happening, but like I was turning into a snooty person at the time, so like I did not like it. But in hindsight, I look at it and go, that could be kind of cool. That could be pretty cool.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Ew.
Yeah. Well, it was right off the heels of like Biker Mice from Mars, which I also hated. I was like, what is going on with all these just throw everything in a bowl and mix it up and see what happens. Enough of this.
Did you know that it's actually based on a comic called Xenozoic by Mark Schultz?
No, I didn't.
And it's
I'm worried.
freaking amazing.
Did you ever play the game?
Yep.
Wait, Cadillacs and Dinosaur or Biker Mice?
No, Cadillac and Dinosaur. The original comic book name is called Xenozoic. And it's amazing. It's all black and white. And it's by Mark Schultz. It's amazing.
I'll give it a look. See, I'll take your word for it. It's not like you've never handed me anything that I was like, this is just bad taste.
Well, Metabarons. But...
No, hey now. Metabarons is a masterpiece.
Monstrossus, thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Tentacle says there was a kick-ass beat 'em up game. Yeah, we have it at the arcade, the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That's awesome. And I think the art is probably by that same guy because the art on the cabinet is really cool too. Yeah. See, I remember.
Phil remembers.
Speaking of jungles and
And fever.
And speaking of jungles and fever,
Yeah.
malaria making a huge comeback.
And malaria. I think this past Friday, we're going into some deceased news here. It was an anniversary. Actually, not the anniversary, the 5-year anniversary. Can you believe this, Brandon? 5 years that we lost. We lost a king. Okay, and
the king. Some would say. Some would say the king.
People have been, flashing for this guy for the last 5 years. I remember, was I still in school?
I wish I would have wore my shirt.
You should have wore the shirt for this.
I should have wore my shirt. I don't know where it is.
It's not Elvis and it's not Michael Jackson, so you're making me nervous.
Here it is. You guys better remember this. R.I.P. Harambe.
Oh, it's one of my locals. One of my neck of the woods.
Yeah, that was over there, huh? 5 years ago today, the world lost the real one. R.I.P. the King Harambe.
Harambe.
Everybody remembers where they were when Harambe got shot, right?
Yeah.
There's so many getting shot in Cincinnati jokes I want to make, and I just can't.
Let's do a one blanket one.
Yeah, you can do a blanket one.
I can't. Like, I'm hearing myself say it, and I know I'm going to get somebody in trouble, and I'm going to be a good boy. It's not my
yeah. We got some. Can we get some RIPs in the chat? And yeah, the little gorilla symbol too.
The little gorilla symbol is great.
Hey, Lord Crackhead, thanks for tuning in, brother. All because an effing kid fell in. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool conspiracy theories, Bren, where Harambe was trying to warn the kid about some catastrophic event.
Right. Or he had like evidence against Hillary Clinton, or he had like evidence against Jeffrey Epstein or something. Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah,
Alex Jones.
He just ran into Cincinnati zoo cops, and they're about as strict as our regular street cops. I'll tell you anything.
This ammo is about to expire. Use it today.
Yeah, so this is a big loss, and I just wanted to take a second to remember. Let's get Mr. Oh, where did Shane go? Shane took off. I was gonna get Shane's thoughts on this because he's around that area too.
This was too soon for Shane. So.
Oh yeah, it's a sore spot for Shane.
Just
Shane went to the zoo every week just to see Harambe, and they had a weird friendship. It was one of those ones where they just looked at each other and knew what each other was thinking.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Shane was pretty broke up about it. He would go to the Cincinnati Zoo all the time just to maybe reach out and touch fingertips with old Harambe someday.
Yeah,
is it true?
I heard he still goes there every month, and
throws in a single
flower
rose
in his grave. Yes,
into the animal shelter.
Pretty sad.
Yeah.
Like
the irony is, in real life, growing up with Shane, him and some of our other friends were always like big fans of chimps and chimpanzees, and thought the idea of having like a pet chimp was like really cool. Mm-hmm. And I was the only one, even when we were in high school, that was like, "You guys are retarded. Chimps are retarded. And if any of you bring one around, I'll kill it because I hate those things."
Dude, Joe, I love you, man. That's hilarious.
Don't even bring a cute baby one in a diaper.
Monkeys.
I may still have to just take care of it while it's young.
Yeah, monkeys rip people's faces off.
Monkeys are horrible.
They're the worst.
Yeah, gross, disgusting little critters. I mean, they're fun to look at a distance, but I don't want one anywhere near me.
What about
primates I like? Humans.
Yeah, there you go.
See, Brandon, we're on the same page there. Humans are the only primate that I'm willing to get down with, as the kids say.
Can somebody please time out El Gargo for spreading those lies in the chat?
Let's see. Didn't Harambe grab the kid by the legs and skid him across the pool? I don't
know. Harambe's not here to defend himself anymore, man.
Yeah,
can't be making these accusations.
Yeah. That's a little much. Speak ill of the dead. The dead, Don't do that.
You saw that photo of Harambe mean mugging. He used to mean mug everyone. He had it coming. He was just a real bitch. He always just looked at you with that look on his face, like, "Oh, my life's so terrible. I get fed all the time, and all I have to do is sit on my ass all day.
Yeah.
Terrible life."
Joe, but what do you think about baboons?
About what?
Baboons.
I hate them so much that I'm not even lying right now. Like, this is straight up, honest to God, no joke. If the Lord Almighty in heaven gave me a 45 that was blessed to never run out of ammunition and a list of where all the baboons were located, I would hunt every single one down and kill those pieces of garbage.
That's pretty good.
Every single baboon.
I have a primate you might like, because I'm a little partial to this primate myself.
Uh-huh.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot a primate?
Yeah.
But Bigfoot's mysterious and interesting. Baboons are just disgusting, gross abominations that shouldn't exist.
I agree. Monkeys are stupid.
So we got Mark Polt at Primetime, the moral compass himself in the chat. Harambe was a bitch.
Oh, snap. Primetime Polton speaking my language.
Wow.
God bless you, Polton. I like that. That's
So,
probably the
check
I've
out
ever
Viking
heard.
Wolf. It's badass.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have him on this week. Him and Matt Dalton gonna come on. I think Wednesday night. I think I just got a message from Matt. Let's see. Eddie Winkler's here. What's up, Eddie? What up, guys? I'm double dipping you guys and Preston. Yeah, Preston's streaming, doing some art right now too.
Make sure our volume's
How
just
dare
a
you,
little bit
Eddie.
higher.
Yeah, you can mute him.
Yeah, somebody time out Eddie for double dipping on the hardline. Just chat's out of control today. I don't know what's going on with Memorial Day, but the chat's just out of control.
That's running wild. Let's see. Yeah, look at this big feet, big
Yeah.
foot.
Big feet.
Chimera now.
It would have taken multiple Bigfoot to pull off a conspiracy like this. So
Would have been big feet, like
Big
a clan,
feet.
like a gang, like a
big-
clan, a
big-
cult. Big feet.
Bigfoot was the guy who planned the whole thing, you know.
Well, Brandon, if you guys are ever down here in Ohio at some point, the Ohio legend is if you're way out in the woods, like in the middle of nowhere in the Appalachia, and you clack some sticks against a tree, you will get a clack response back from Bigfoots out in the woods. It's how they communicate. I think it's probably just an echo because we sit in a giant valley and people are just retarded. But because it's more fun to think the other way, let's say it's not an echo.
yeah. Or
We
what
might
if there's
be
like
finding some Bigfoots.
some other idiot out in the woods hitting a stick against a tree, and then there's a second idiot out there also hitting a stick against a tree?
Probably what it is.
Amazing.
And all of us at once are going, oh my God, did you hear it? Did you hear the clack? Oh my God, there's Bigfoot. I'm so scared.
I'm sorry.
Joe, this baboon
Speaking of
is,
timing people out, okay, can we time out B Rose?
B Rose in the chat just for being a weeb, right?
Yes. No weaves allowed today.
Hey,
We're hitting everybody. We're hitting
What the
everybody.
hell with all the weebs?
We got Billy in the chat too. Thanks for coming on, Billy. Joe, what do you think of this baboon? You know, he's
I think I would put a gun right against his forehead and put the brain backside.
I hate this one too. And just look at his little creepy little midget hands. It's like horse face.
Right.
Yeah.
He's so stupid, he's not even holding up his middle finger.
Girl.
Yeah, he's like, here's my ring finger. And we're like, you're doing it wrong, you stupid monkey.
You idiot.
That's like when you were a kid, right? And you wanted to flick your friend off, but you didn't want your parents to see, so you do like this one,
Yeah.
and then cover it. Yeah.
And it looks so smug too while it's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. We could lose the baboons. You know, we don't need them around.
Yeah.
We don't need them around.
Circus freaks.
But you know what we do need? Sharks. And at that, space sharks, because there's some news, Ace. I was going to pull up this Shane tweet, but Shane's gone. I'm going to do it anyways. You want to talk about this? This is a big care package that Shane Mess got. I got one of these as well. As you can see here,
And Mark got his too.
I got the beautiful Hardline poster up on the wall. It's got a bunch of Hardline characters. So sick. I also got the book, but it's not in my house right now. But check this out. It's
amazing.
The big lot, brother. You got the book. You got the 6 stickers. Oh, I put my Akula sticker on my desk. So I put that up already. And prints, trading cards. Tell us about this, Edwin. This is looking awesome.
Yeah, just put the update up for everybody to double check their address. So please make sure if you've backed the book and you've moved recently to update it. And yeah, we're starting to slowly send out some packages. Sending out a couple of test mailers. It's the first time I'm doing anything like this. So just kind of want to send it to the guys and kind of get their opinions, make sure everything got. There you go.
Yeah, Beacon's got it.
And there it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Hey, can I say something real quick on a positive note here? Even though this is a positive note we're on. We all know that there is the stereotype, and a lot of CG people get heck for people saying we don't send out books and we don't deliver projects. But I'll be damned. I'm sitting on a panel right now with 6 people, counting myself, and they all send out books. They all send out tons of extras. They provide people with tons of good side items, cards, stickers, a lot of fun stuff. And it's just a testament that nobody delivers like CD creators. They deliver way more than we get credit for. Phil, Brandon, Beacon, Sim, you guys are all prime examples as well. I've gotten tons of stuff from all of you guys, things I didn't even ask for or pay for. You're just like, hey, I'm a nice person. Here's a bunch of cool stuff. So it's good to see, man. It makes me happy when I see these kind of things showing up and packages being delivered, because a lot of guys deserve more credit for than what they get for getting the stuff in people's hands. And I mean, look at this. Look what Ace is giving people.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Appreciate
No,
it.
I agree, man. It's the best part is getting the stuff, and as a creator, the best part is sending the stuff out too. You know,
Yep. And to see the reaction of the
yeah,
Sweet Jim O'Reilly print right there.
yeah. Look at that. Yeah,
I can't wait. But damn International Post.
yeah. It's
Dude,
so
I
good.
just got my Captain Love today,
Oh wow.
and it was sent a long time ago.
Yeah, that international shipping, man. It's
You guys should have voted for becoming part of the United States instead of against it.
Why do you always generalize? Like, you guys all voted for Biden, right?
No one voted
You
for it.
know it.
yeah. This does look awesome, Mason. So what's going to happen now? So when things are finalized with shipping addresses, that's getting done, and I assume you basically you're ready, set to send more stuff out, right?
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna start rolling it out little by little. The main thing right now is today's the last day of the Kula metal prints.
Oh, nice.
So if anybody wants it, you got until 12 a.m. Eastern, so a couple hour and 15 minutes to back the one of the tiers. They go away, and then I'll talk to Phoenix Animation and get those ordered up. I don't know how long that's gonna take, so any orders for that will probably be at the end. Yeah, we'll start rolling it out little by little, so gonna be probably try to stay mostly to US first and then try and do international, because that gets a little trickier. And then original art, and just little by little we'll kind of start getting it out so we can get other books out in people's hands. I did borrow a great idea from you guys. Brando hit me with the heads up about how to add the tracking information to people's packages on the Indiegogo.
Yeah.
So I've been using that for a little bit, and we'll see if we can start getting them out to people. So if anybody is able to get them, let me know. Just let me know everything got there safe and sound, and hope everybody enjoys the book, man. It's over 2 years trying to work on this, so I'm excited to finally get it out to people.
Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, man. Yeah, the book looks awesome. I love the posters and everything. It's so sick. Sick to see everything in the hands. It's gonna be awesome when you see other people getting it. Let's see. Sugar Chris is in the chat. He said, "Dogs, Rough Riders represent." That's right. Yeah, we'll be talking about some dogs later. That's gonna be a big topic, prime topic. Chilling out some dogs. And we have some crypto news. Brandon, you want to go over this? Little...
Yeah, if you guys are being burned by the crypto market right now, I know a lot of people bought in at the all-time high prices, and even though we're at an almost 50% discount right now, people are a little hesitant to get into the crypto market. So, there's an alternative we found out about the other day, which is pretty interesting. I always say creative problems require creative solutions. And I think the Somalians really figured it out here. So if we get this picture up, apparently in Somalia, there's a pirate stock exchange where you can sponsor weapons in return for money. So a woman sponsored an RPG and got a return of $75,000 after a successful pirate raid. So that's a huge return on investment. Like, what's that RPG cost on the black market? Maybe $5,000? So $75,000 return is a pretty good return on investment, I would say.
Yeah, Kamara's a big, coin guy. Dogecoin says, "I'm never selling Dogecoin." That's good. That's a good mindset to have.
That's right.
But you might want to look into getting into, sponsoring some weapons in other countries. What do you think about that? It's pretty good.
I mean, it's how the U.S. government has been funding all kinds of things for years now. I mean,
Well,
like,
it's one of those things, man. It's one of those secrets that big government doesn't want you to know about. You know, for you send us $25, we'll send you the pamphlet about how to get into this pirate stock exchange.
yeah. I mean, how else are you going to keep foreign nations disabled enough to take over their oil fields? It just makes sense.
I just loved this so much.
You can start on a smaller scale, you know.
Right.
It's cool, you know, Chimera, your brother made over $700 on AMC, but that's not $75,000
Right.
after a successful, you know, pirate raid taking over an oil rig or something like that. This reminds me of a ad for a mobile app game, you know, where you're managing some other countries' games or something.
Somali pirate tycoon.
Yeah, that would be good. That'd be a good one.
Can I just buy in fractional ammunition?
Yeah. That would be awesome.
So yeah,
Somali smacks you in the face and says no.
these people are playing 4D chess for sure.
Yeah, they are way ahead of us.
Sure, Chris says, I like the way this sounds. I hear things about guns and money. Yeah, it's good. So we're not financial advisors, but it's something to look into.
Yeah, the more you know.
Something to look into. Keep your options open.
If it's good enough for Lockheed Martin, it's good enough for me.
Yep.
That's right.
For sure. Another, death. It's not an anniversary, but it actually happened. I think this was, the 25th, which was last week. Another horrible death. You know, we lost him too soon. You guys know him from your Disney's favorite. You grew up with him. His voice. He's a voice actor. The voice behind Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, Samuel E. Wright, has sadly passed away at the age of 74. Let's get some more. Yeah. He's a.
Was he a lobster?
Yep.
He was a lobster. He was a lobster.
Under the sea. Yep.
Yeah.
Under the sea. Yeah, we got some lobsters and RIPs in the chat, guys. I'm sure there's a lobster emoji. Just pay some respects here.
Yeah, you got so many great lines. Under the sea. Got Kiss the Girl.
Kiss the girl.
Yeah.
You know.
He's got the great voice.
Yeah. Do you remember watching Little Mermaid, Joe?
You know, this is the first movie I ever saw in movie theaters.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good
don't remember.
film for a kid, you know.
I was apparently a very small child. What was it, 1989? 1988 or something like that? Yeah. I was scared by the shark, from what I understand.
Well, it's strange if you look back at like Disney films from, I don't want to say from like ever back, but at least from like the 80s and 90s, like they were pretty good for a little while there, creating like real tension in a kid's film, making you an adult or a child. So yeah, I get it. Makes sense.
I know Amanda B, she might still be in the chat. She's a big Disney fan. I know there's a lot of Disney movies on her movies list on Leroy's chat. So this one might, hit home for her. We got Kamara in the chat saying Hail Lobster. Yeah, I agree.
Hail Lobster, that's right.
Hail Lobster.
Callback.
People throwing crabs in the chat, but he's a lobster, right? I think.
Yeah, he's a lobster.
No, he's a crab.
Is he?
Yeah. He's not a lobster, he's a crab.
Let's look this
up. What is he doing all those Red Lobster commercials for then?
Sebastian.
Because you have crabs at Red Lobsters.
That is a crab.
He should have been doing Joe's Crab Shack commercials then.
He's a crab, guys. Man, I haven't seen this movie in like 15 years. So
God. Start the segment over.
No one corrected us in the chat.
Well, I did.
All right, we'll be back in like 15 minutes, guys. I gotta take a break.
And they did. They put that crab. See, Billy
you gotta reset
crab,
the show.
Cat knee crab, not lobster.
They didn't say it was a crab. Let's see. Billy says Mad Max was the first theater film at 6 years old. My mother was not amused when my uncle took me. The original Mad Max.
Yeah.
The latest
Uncles and dads have a very weird thing where we forget that certain movies are highly inappropriate for kids. and it occurs to us like once the bad stuff has already happened on screen. It's like, oh shit,
Ooh,
why do I have this on?
you shouldn't be watching Animal House. What am I
Yeah.
doing here?
Look at this. Getting called out. This is why I like. Keep us honest, chat. Great
Pizza?
avatar right there.
He's a crab.
No, Crusade's got a valid point. We can't fault him for that.
Yeah, I apologize. I should have done my research. But nonetheless, a sad day. Thanks for paying your respects, guys. I appreciate it. Good stuff. I don't know what the first movie I saw in theaters was.
Under the ground.
What's that, Beacon?
Under the ground.
Under the
Oh my
ground.
god, too soon. Under the ground.
Mute him.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're muting everybody today. It's just Phil gets muted, Deacon gets muted.
All right, the
I
next,
think
yeah, go on.
It's just one of those things where no one gives a fuck about voice actors. Sorry. You guys should have been more important before you died.
There's voice actors that work way more than regular actors. Like voice actors are in literally everything.
Yeah,
But if someone came to me and said, hey, Peter Cullen died, I would be like, that sucks, but I didn't know him. So, I mean, I love
think that
Jesus
about every
Christ, Billy.
celebrity.
What are you typing in our chat? Can we time out Bailey?
Yeah, Billy is watching, you know,
during the rape scene. Oh, man. I
In
hope
Little
so.
Mermaid? I don't even remember that.
Mad Max. Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
Just pure degeneracy. The chat's out of control today.
Here we go. Johnny Keith says he identifies as a lobster. You're all a bunch of bigots.
That's true. We'll have to
I
wait
like
for the new
bacon,
film to
bacon.
come out and see what happens.
Savage today. So the rest of the show, guys, we got a lot of food news, which is great because it's one of our most popular segments on the show. Everybody loves food news.
Everybody loves food
A
news.
couple different, let's say, three different, food news segments. This first one, Brandon wanted me to show off.
I don't even remember what it was.
It was this receipt.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Now I remember. Show the receipt.
So this is you want me to zoom in? I'll do a little anticipation here. So the tweet says, as a man, you should be able to afford this bill, with a little prayer logo. This is a receipt for somewhere in Miami. It says it's Nuseret, Miami.
This is for, okay, I was wondering this. This is for 6 guests. And this is during the good times, 2019. This isn't even during this blow up huge inflation thing we have going on now. This is October 16, 2019, 6 people.
Yeah, look at this. Got some sushi. Got a lot of grilled prawns, king crab legs, Rip Sebastian, king crab legs, oysters, and for 6 people, what's this one? Is this some sort of alcohol?
Probably vintage, something stupid. My favorite thing was this $1,000 golden tomahawk. Is that a steak?
So $20 means golden wine, 24K gold. The
God
brand.
damn, the gold
So,
wine
that-
for
that
15 bucks. $1,000 steak. I get because tomahawk steak, right?
And a $275 non-gold plated steak. You could literally have 4 of those non-gold plated steaks for the price of that gold plated steak.
Split up 6 ways, though. You know,
Here, look at 2 sweet corns for 38 bucks. You could go downtown and get yourself 2 elotes
yeah.
for like $4 off a cart.
Who spends $100 on oysters? That's like, you might as well just find someone with like a runny nose and just scoop it up.
Wait,
Dude, 2 spaghettis in quotes for $160.
you don't know the
1 spaghetti.
spaghetti. But look at above it.
160.
One Sprite, a glass of Sprite for $10.
In the comments of this picture, you know, it said like the headline was if you're an adult, you should be able to pay for this dinner or something like that. In the comments, it says if you're an adult, you shouldn't be paying $10 for a Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Eddie Winkler in the chat says, better be a real golden axe, the Sega game machine.
Yeah,
Yeah. Instead
for
of that
$1,000.
$1,000 steak.
I mean, this reads like a RPG inventory.
Yeah, food talk. Did I accidentally tune into a Marvel podcast? No, we do it better. We do it better.
So he was paying for like a whole group of people.
6 people.
It was 6 people.
This is the name of the place.
$1,000 a person.
I assume it's in Miami. Nurser at Miami. Let me look up the menu for this. Let's see if it's a place.
Yeah. What is this? Some sort of Illuminati only restaurant?
Yeah, because you tack on like another $1,000 or so, and you can take a private jet pretty much anywhere in the country. Like this isn't the kind of money just most people have lackadaisically laying about, even if they're loaded.
Is this the steak? I want to see this $1,000 steak. There's not even prices on the menu. This is one of those bogus places that get you at the end.
Yeah, they serve you food on a piece of wood. $1,000. Here's our dirty cutting boards from the back.
Look, they probably got there's a bunch of them. There's Miami, Dallas, London.
They have a Chicago one there. We could blow the entire Magic Cop payout on one dinner.
Just on YouTube, because you'll both be really hungry.
Man, they got a United.
I try to protein up. I'm spending $6,000 on steak tonight. You need a protein fix.
Arab Emirates. They got a Dubai one.
Yeah, this place must be obviously super high roller.
Ooh, look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, so this place means business.
This place better have topless waitresses for this amount of money.
Yeah, so
they better be giving you a BJ too. Good Lord.
Yeah.
What's the name? Monstrosity wants to know the name of the place.
I think we got Nusret.
I think to get in there, you have to like put out a cigarette on a homeless person or something.
Yeah, Lola says, "Who the hell would pay $6K to drop on food?" But
the thing is go back to the receipt. Or a lot of that is taxes.
Yeah.
What are the taxes on this thing?
Yeah, look at that. Before you got your sub.
Holy crap, dude!
Yeah,
the tax is only $400. There's an $900 tip
service charge. Wow. But I mean, you split it 6 ways.
No, yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
So you split it. Wow, that's insane. Well, let's move on to the next little food news. McDonald's Japan, guys. I don't know if you've seen this one. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I just found it today. McDonald's Japan has new milkshakes. The McShake Milky. If we go down here, it actually says the translation of what it's called. It is called. I wanted to read it in Japanese first. Well, it basically translates to milky. Oh yeah, milky wa mama no aji. It says right here. It translates to milky is the taste of mommy. It's a popular candy in Japan that they're now mixing into this kind of McFlurry style milkshake.
Yeah,
you could get it in the waffle cone. Ichigo, no milky, no mama, no aji.
Hold everything. Just give me the cone.
Milky's Taste of Mommy McShake or the strawberry Milky's Taste of Mommy waffle cone. I think this is a perfect topic for us to talk about today. They even have a commercial. We can watch the commercial here.
I think they need the proper advertising for this.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't do the proper advertising.
They should do like the Hardee's commercials where it's the chicks in the bikinis and they're like bouncing up and down and they're all wet and stuff.
Yes. Let's see here. We got the sound on.
このフレーズ、あれミルキーのママの味でいいんだっけミルキーのママの味あの味そのまんまってことかマックシェイクワッフルコーンミルキーのママの味そのまんま
Even still, these commercials are better than the American McDonald's commercials.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, to their credit, this is the closest to a normal Japanese commercial I've ever seen. Like, because if you pull up like YouTube, like Japanese commercials from like the 2000s or 90s or something, and you just let it
Freaking
run for a
awkward.
little bit. There's some weird, wacky stuff where you're just like, it must work in Japan. It wouldn't work here, but it must work there.
What was saying they paid
Well,
for advertisements? That's not true. But I will take any ad revenue from this.
Not that any of you would know.
Yeah. Mommy Milkers. This is made with breast milk, like that Shane Davis cookbook. Yeah, Shane's been peddling this cookbook. What's it called? Mother's Milk. Yeah, you could use breast milk for any mashed potatoes, baking.
Look, I actually hear great things about this. I hear it's Homelander's favorite milkshake.
Yeah. Look at this is the next thing. Homelander's really.
They found the worst picture of him they could.
I'm mad. It's false advertisement, because it's just this Japanese candy. It's not anything actually going on with this, taste of mom.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it does. Like, dairy products are just not popular over there to begin with.
Yes.
Like, the average person does not drink milk. The average person does not eat cheese. I wonder how well milkshakes do. Maybe they do well. I'm not sure. But I would think, like, Japanese people in general would be a little hesitant towards anything that's dairy. So it's just so far outside of the wheelhouse of what's normal for them.
Well, McDonald's in general, their milkshakes are just partially gelatinated gum-based beverages. They have like no milk in them whatsoever.
That's true. Yeah, that is very true. But yeah, a lot of Asians are lactose intolerant.
That's true. I did watch a video on YouTube the other day about that.
Yeah, it's because their diet, just doesn't have milk in there. What do you guys? Would you try one of these milkshakes?
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah,
try it, for sure.
I'd give it a shot.
I like the one with the sprinkles too, the strawberry sprinkles.
That's probably the candy.
Oh yeah.
I'd be tempted to skip it though, just because like it doesn't look like there's a chocolate option there, and I don't drink no vanilla shakes.
Well, it's a strawberry flavor.
Strawberry, okay, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this girl's creepy though. I don't like it.
Yeah. They
the
usually get the cutesy stuff correct, but that one's a little off base.
Yeah, she looks like bleached Dora the Explorer. Right? Kind of. A little whitewashing going on there. Yeah, so there's a little bit of food news, but there's another big food news that I wanted to go by. This is actually a campaign. You guys could go support it right now. There's only 2 days left, and we try not to do a lot of shilling on here, but you guys have heard of Starlight Cats. This is Starlight Dawgs hot dog stand coming soon to a local corner near you guys.
Petaluma, California, which is about seemingly about 30 to 40 minutes north of San Francisco.
Yeah.
And on the campaign, this guy just got 100% funding. He's just crossed his $10,000 goal. So if you don't like Starlight Cats,
right,
and you're more of a dog person, Starlight Dawgs is the campaign for you.
Yeah, this man had a dream. Shane Davis had his dream to make his cat book. Yeah. This guy, Don Lewis, no relation to Shane, had a dream to make some hot dog.
I found this really interesting too, it's pretty cool. So some of the perks down here on the campaign are
you looked through the perks?
Yeah, you're basically pre-ordering hot dogs from him. So you get like hot dog vouchers, right? So that requires that you go to California to get your hot dog.
Uh-huh.
But lower down on the list of perks, you could get yourself a t-shirt and still support. So like it says, you like the logo, get yourself a t-shirt. It's lower. I think it's the black one. That one's hilarious. Over $35. You get yourself a Starlight Dog sticker and an autographed copy of his documentary on the world's ugliest dogs competition. And it says the reason why he's doing this is that he just has a bunch of DVDs left over.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this. I just think it's hilarious.
Dude, the logo is so good.
The logo's good. It's also perfect because we're the everybody says we're just the hot dog vendor on the side trying to sell these hot dogs. So the metaphor's there, and yeah, I don't even really like hot dogs. So
Hot dogs are good.
yeah,
Doesn't matter if they're made out of old boots or whatever.
what do you
Yeah,
think? Hot dog guy?
What?
Is Joe a hot dog guy?
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking give me a pack of Hebrew Nationals. I'll eat every one of them. They're fucking amazing. Nathan's are pretty good. Fucking just Oscar Mayer, just regular hot dogs are pretty banging. Yeah, I mean, I know it's just rolled up bologna, but I like bologna too. So
Dude, rolled up bologna's good too.
yeah,
Gross. It's disgusting, guys.
yeah, I love hot dog. I mean, we're raised on like Cincinnati chili, like Coney's, growing up here. So you literally eat like chili with onions and cheese and mustard on a hot dog from the time you're like 4 years old, and it's a cultural point here in Ohio. People would say, "Hey, you whiteys, you ain't got no culture." I say, "Oh, I'll be goddamned," because we have all kinds of it, and it comes in the form of Gold Star chili. There's my product placement for the show.
If only we could get sponsored.
Yeah, we'll get hooked up with some Gold Star chili sponsorships.
It's possible. I mean, when I go on about them, it's from an honest place, so they know it's real. It's true love from a customer, a lifelong customer.
We could have like the Gold Star chili variety moments where like we'll have a little star wipe that comes across the screen and then like a wave of chili that wipes across, and then like Joe will come in and do a joke, and then tell everybody to get real, and then it'll like end, and then we'll go back to the show.
I think that's the greatest idea you've probably had yet in life.
Mm-hmm.
When we get StreamYards, I just got to buy StreamYards. Got to hit that 1K.
Yeah, we get that 1K. Perfect.
That'll be good. What do you guys got? Any plans this week? We have some plans this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you have planned?
So Friday night, we are driving down to Peoria, Illinois, to go to a comic convention, the first comic convention that we've been to in a while. We're bringing some Magic Cop 1. We're bringing some Lost Pages, posters, and we'll be at QuadCon, Brandon and I, and we'll be selling and chilling some books over there. See the turnout. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Nice.
So I'm excited.
Awesome,
about
man.
that. It's gonna be good. Yeah, they said that I guess whatever is mandated in the state is mandated for that place. They also said in the instructions that only 2 people to a table at a time, like 2 customers, like at your table. So I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, they're stifling capitalism. That's what they're doing.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so we'll be there.
I would say I'm very nasty.
Eddie Winkler, that's a very important question.
It says, is this an all-guy thing or are women welcome? Are you
I
talking
hope
about
it's mostly women.
the convention? I hope they're, it's not just a sausage fest, but...
No, women are welcome at conventions. They just don't want to be there because they're women. And they walk in said places and they're like, yeah, no, I'll go wait in the car.
Yeah, I could. Eddie, bring women. I don't know. Eddie, I think Eddie's coming down as well.
It's a long drive. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of women you see on the way down to Peoria that you can pick up and bring with you.
I don't know if Eddie's going to pick any women on their side of the road. I would advise not to do that, Eddie. But yeah, we're going to be meeting Eddie for the first time Saturday. It's going to be awesome.
I mean, look, don't kink shame a guy, If he's got money to spend in his pocket,
That's true. He did just finish the campaign. He's shipping stuff out now too. People are getting those books. I wonder if I'm going to get the book before I meet him, or if he's just going to bring my book. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, so we'll be doing that Saturday, and then yeah, that's about it for us. We got some streams the rest of the week. What about you guys? What are you guys doing?
I'm working, just drawing pictures constantly.
Nice.
Same
What about
here.
you?
Same here with the morning roast and doodle and chill.
Nice morning roast. That's right.
Yep.
That's,
Stream Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you
Watch
doing,
along on
Sean?
Sundays.
Sunday. Yeah.
Yep. Moving heavy ass furniture and coloring pages. That's my
Awesome.
week.
Getting blocked by heavy metal and working on Ink Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of heavy metal, remember I ordered those comics from them. I still haven't gotten them.
You're not the only one. Yeah.
Outrageous.
So-
They should change their name to Flaccid Foil.
If you pay attention to most of the posts they do, there's always a few people. Where's my order?
Yeah, I emailed them too, and I don't know, nothing. I mean, I got the one I really wanted, which is good, but they didn't send me the actual comics. Eddie says, I meant the trip. My wife might want to come if you guys, unless it's a guy's thing, I'll leave her at home. That's up to you. I don't care. What do you think, Brandon?
I don't know. We're not bringing any women.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if that's how you want to go about it. I mean, but sometimes those lot lizards, no teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Before we get out of here, let's say shout out to Passion. DOOMFATE closes tomorrow night, so go pick up a copy if you haven't
yeah.
already.
Speaking of no teeth, DOOMFATE closes tomorrow night.
Okay. Passion has all the teeth. But yeah, go check out DOOMFATE. I see everybody's posting about it, which is awesome. People are picking up those last second copies, and excited to see what's coming next. I know people are working on stuff for them, so be ready for that.
Oh yeah.
Eddie was looking for a guys' weekend. Well, if that's what he's looking for,
And if that's what he's looking for, he should come down Friday night.
yeah, that's true. Eddie, don't bring sand to the beach. All right, there you go. I'll leave you guys with a little metaphor. And guys, check out Magic Hop 2, The Lost Pages, Seven Legions. Nat the Merc is also still in demand, as well as the Ace, Grave Robbers. All the links are down below in the description. Thanks for tuning in. We've had steady viewers this stream. I appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications. We do this every Monday night. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah, and it's okay. You can go check out the Hardline post show on Bancroft's channel. Now,
Yeah, is he
drop a
doing a show
little
tonight?
Zayd raid. Drop a little Zayd raid on there. Let them know.
Is he doing a show tonight? Do you know?
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing a closeout for Beard Zerker.
Oh yeah, that was where that pop was from. We didn't talk about the pop.
What pop?
The little figure.
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Actually. Well, we'll talk about it here. Yeah, this is maybe you guys will see this tonight over on Bancroft's show. He's getting his own.
We got to show it first so that he has to copy us by showing it off.
Yeah. So you
That's how it
saw it
works.
here first, ladies and gentlemen. Bancroft pop vinyl. What do you guys think?
Yeah, he's got his gay time ice cream. He's got a gay time shirt.
All that's missing is a little Hardline logo above it.
Should have had it on the hat.
Yeah, just feel free to Photoshop that in, guys. Take it to the next level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be
For
awesome.
sure. Awesome, guys. I'm gonna play this when we roll out. But again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys later.
Later.
Peace.
Later.
See ya.
Hold on, I want to play this again because it's so good.
The cyberpunk thing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I'm obsessed with it. All right.